Hey family, how you doing? Today, I am taking husband to the doctor. It's always me or the kids. Today, I am taking him to the doctor. So that's a change, ain't it, family? Look at him.
Hey family, good morning to you all. Yeah, I guess it's my
What the?
turn.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's my turn now. Going in to seek a healthy green check from the doctor, and we'll see what happens. Come along.
Yeah. So yeah, he not optimistic. He want to come and everything. I have to set his appointments and everything. I have to make him come, family. So when we get up there, I'll be back, family. Back and everything. He just got his blood pressure taken. So tell the family what's going on.
Well, family, it seems that temperature and everything checked out pretty good, but blood pressure was a little high. So that's something that I need to work on. For the betterment of my health. So I'm gonna do that for the next checkup. So I'm gonna make another one in the next 3 months, and I'm hoping for greater numbers. So that's where we at right now.
Okay. Now you heard that, family, and I'm holding to it and everything because on the way here he was saying that his last checkup that his blood pressure been up, and I did not know that. This was news to me. See, he be keeping stuff from me, but he be knowing everything that be going on with me though. But he kept that from me, so he definitely he ain't gonna have no other choice. He gonna work on that blood pressure, because he be on me about my health and everything. I'ma ride him. With his blood pressure. Ain't that right, family? So we waiting till the doctor come back and we gonna see what she say. We'll be back, family.
So you kind of like you don't have any headaches, vision changes, chest pains, palpitations, nothing, right?
No.
The back pain, where is it actually? In the middle and in the lower?
Well, actually, sometimes it all depends on the time or day. Sometimes it's in the lower spine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's in the lumbar. Sometimes it's in the mid back. But
Okay. Just one reading which I have here on the chart, which is a higher blood pressure. So we'll recheck it before you even go, and then maybe let me know over the next couple of days, this week, next week, how your readings are.
I sure will.
If your blood pressure readings are over 140, over 90, you need to do something.
Okay.
And then sometimes it's age, as you get older, then you get, you get
Yeah, that kind of comes with age, correct?
it seems like it, right? Yeah. Right, I'm going to give you something to read about hypertension, okay?
Okay.
So you just, not that you have it, just so you can read it.
Okay.
Okay, family, we are leaving. Sorry, I'm up close. We're leaving the doctor's office. Where you at, babe? Okay. And everything. So we got flu shots, they said they got their round of flu shots on Friday, and so I was talking to her husband. I said, all right, let's get the flu shots because the boys, is in high school, and it be so germy in there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I think that kind of represents itself there. But but first, them getting the flu shot, we definitely got to get them, man. We got ours today. We got our little sticker, our little Band-Aid sticker. But hey, it's that time of the year. That time of the year, family. As you may know, we're having an early fall.
Right now.
We're having the early fall temperatures here. So next time you see me, I might have a turtleneck on.
I agree. You have a turtleneck, a hat on, a heavier jacket, all that. You might see all that. So, family, we are leaving out the doctor's office, and it's very crowded today. Very crowded. Hopefully, everybody's coming to get their flu shots, health check, because this is that time of year. So, family, we're gonna, finish taking care of some business, and our son, for some of you new subscribers, our son Sean, his birthday is this weekend, and we're gonna take him out. Me and hubby gonna take him out this Friday. So we'll be bringing you guys along, and then the following Monday is my mother's birthday. So some bittersweet. So good morning. We're gonna celebrate her as well. So until next vlog, family, we'll see you soon.
Have a good day, family.
Bye. Hey family, we done took care of business after leaving the doctor's office, and we had a little lunch, and now we are taking a walk. As you seen in the video, husband blood pressure is high, and the doctor said that next time he come, that if it's high, they're gonna talk about putting him on blood pressure medicine, and we know he don't want that. For family who don't know, I take blood pressure medicine, and lately mine's been real good ever since I done had the weight loss surgery, and so the last doctor appointment I went to, they're talking about taking me off of it. Now that sounds good, and I'm happy about that, but I worry about the everyday stresses that I go through from work, kids, life and period. You know what I mean? If my blood pressure is going to, rise for that. So, I'm happy that we discussing me getting off the blood pressure medicine, but I got to be smart about it too, and be like, okay, is that going to make me uncomfortable being off of it, and then have a situation that's stressful, and then my blood pressure rise? You understand what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you said. Just going back to the doctor's appointment, and I'm going to discuss you as well, because what I'm about to say kind of pertains to both of us. I knew that blood pressure was going to be high. You know why? Because you got the everyday stresses. First of all, particularly then I'm going to navigate over to work.
Mm-hmm.
For both of us.
Yeah.
And that kind of heightens things, but and it bottles things up to where you don't quite pay attention at times.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So just because you see a friendly smile or something like that on camera, but some things are bottled up that we do not even know, and that could be as simple as something as your blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But so I put myself at a challenge. This is a challenge to myself. So my wife, you just heard my wife said she's on high blood pressure, and she's kind of wondering whether she should stay on or stay off because she doesn't know how that will work out for her. Okay, my doctor told me, she said, well, next time she sees me, it'll be discussed whether I should be on it or not. And I got a 3-month appointment from here on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work to the point where I'm going to seek a good reading at my next appointment.
Mm-hmm.
My wife got on my case,
I sure did, because he always on me about, my health. So I went in on it.
Yeah. So hubby got a job to do.
Mm-hmm. He sure do. He ain't gonna have no other choice. He gonna get that right. By the time that 3-month appointment, that blood pressure gonna be on point, or else.
No. These
Hey there.
How are you?
Hey, pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, real good.
Oh, the little doggy back there. Was she like a wiener dog?
Yeah.
They call it the wiener dog. She was coming to me and her. And look, got all that bark and so little.
Yeah, I know.
But back to what I'm saying, he ain't gonna have no choice, family, to get that blood pressure down, because I have spoken in a previous vlog about how high blood pressure is in both of our families. My mother died from the stroke. My father died from the stroke. My grandparents, stroke, heart attack, and he has it in his family too. So, when it's, in your genetics, and then you have it, you gotta, really pay attention, to your blood pressure, because, it's in your bloodstream, and then you get it, and it's like, okay, how can I keep this at bay? And we don't want to pass that on to our children,
Very true.
So, he gonna get it right. He ain't got no other choice. Ain't that right?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct, family. And and to get just serious for a moment, you can feel just as good as you want to be. I mean, like you can look like for instance, if you look at us on camera right now, we look fine. I'm sure, but you see how I just went into the doctor's office no more than 45 minutes ago, had high blood pressure. You see, it is a silent killer.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Got to take care of yourself, family. It's very necessary that you do.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I'm on board with getting mines at the lower the lower number myself.
That's right. That's right. You know, and I remember this was in 2012 when my father passed. I was stressed about that, and then I had like a toothache. And I had stress at work, kids, and then my father had just died, and I had this bad headache, family. I mean, it was like bad where, you know, I was like rocking in bed. You know, I had a toothache and I had this headache at the same time. So I thought all the headache came from the pain of the tooth. So it got to the point from well, we went to the ER. And this is where, pay attention. This is where, you know, when we talk about blood pressure and everything, you know, and taking it serious, tell you what happened. So we get to the, you know, ER, and you know, you fill out the paperwork and they want to know why you're there, and I'm telling them I got a toothache and I got this headache that's been going on for days, and this is killing me. It's not the regular headache. Okay, they take me in the background test and everything, you know, and they said that from the pain of the toothache, you know, and from the stress of my father dying, my brain has swollen up.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that like yesterday. Yeah, they did some. She had to go and get some type of exam done on her brain. What was it, EMG or something like that? Or
Yeah, they did that, and they came back.
EEG. Yeah, that's what it was. And it came back out that everything was good. You know, we were kind of puzzled. And you know, we was like, okay, well.
Well, I know what you're talking about, babe. I'm talking about right when Daddy died and everything, and I had a toothache, and remember when my head swelled up?
I remember now. Okay.
Yeah, but I was at St. Anne's, and you had dropped the kids off with Mama, remember?
Yes.
And came back, and Sean stayed with me. Sean, the rest of the kids, you know, went on with my mother's house, but Sean stayed with me, and he didn't know what was going on. He just, you know, he's standing there with Mama. And we, you know, they come back in, they said, your brain is swelled up from all the pain and everything. And they had me on morphine drip. That's how bad it was. They had me on, and they kept telling me, the nurse said, if you need more medicine, hit the pump. Y'all, I was squeezing that thing. I was squeezing it and everything. My husband come back. He said, what's all this? And so what the nurse tell you?
She basically told me what was going on and told me that her brain had swollen up. And, you know, immediately I had questions, you know, and, you know, it was kind of normal to ask questions. So I wanted to find out what was the testing results, what could be done next. And, you know, and we sat down and looked at some paperwork and looked at it all. I was more so paying attention to her and, you know, seeing when that morphine was going to kick in. And was those drips going fast enough?
I'm trying to tell you. So the dominator about this, what caused the brain to swell up, was my blood pressure was high, extremely high, to the point they said I could have had a stroke, and to the point that my brain had swollen up. So, you know, if that ain't nothing to scare you, to make you to take your health serious, you know, I don't know what else I can tell you, you know, but you got a new diagnosis of high blood pressure, family, please take that serious and everything, because like I said, you know, I done lost both parents from strokes, grandparents from heart attack and stroke, and now I have high blood pressure. And a while back, Jordan had an EKG at the hospital, and his blood pressure was high, and we think his came from he was nervous, family, because he was scared about what was going to happen. So but we keep an eye on all that, you know. So we ask you, family, if you know, have a new diagnosis of high blood pressure, or you're feeling a certain kind of way, make sure you make an appointment with your doctor and get that checked out, because, you know, you need to take your health serious. We don't want nothing to happen to you.
Amen to that.
So finally, we walking and everything. Like I said, we ate lunch, and with husband, you know, with his blood pressure high, taking a walk and everything, trying to relieve some stress, you know.
And you know, I'm going to add on, you know.
All these dogs in our neighborhood. I try to tell y'all, family.
I'm going to add on to that. You know, I said something a few sentences back about, everyday stress, life and work. And that's a lot of days. I come home, and I know my wife do as well. Come home from work, and you carry that stress with you sometimes from work to home. But you try to handle it yourself. Sometimes you need extra help.
True.
You do. I'm a prime example of it. And I know my wife is as well. So this is one of those cases where you kind of probably need that extra help. Don't be afraid to ask for it or to receive it.
Exactly. That's true, family. So we're gonna finish on this walk. The sun that came out, it was raining a little earlier. The sun that came out, it's like maybe 71 degrees. Feels good, family, out here, and we're getting this walk on so we can relieve stress from both of our lives, because this week it started, but we still got stress from last week from all the appointments we had. So that's why we exercise for our health, physically and mentally. So family, when we get closer to the house, we'll be back, family. Hey family, we are 5 minutes away from the house. We got around here quick, speed walking. So we want to say thank you for coming with us on a walk around the neighborhood, trying to relieve husband stress. And we'll be seeing you in the next vlog. Next vlog, it will be celebrating Sean's birthday this weekend. So we're going to bring you guys along. So until next vlog, family, we love you. Stay blessed.
And have a great rest of the day.
Bye, family.